I like this thing, but at some points I really don't like this thing. Amalgamous is one I was always going to pick up from the photos, but does he do the best thing in hand? Not exactly. I like the robot mode, but like my Cronus, you have to pull him apart to transform him, which kinda is a little annoying for some people, but I don't really mind it because it means more play features, so haha, yay. Alrighty, so here we have Amalgamous, his two little drones, and his staff. So, if you take this bit off, we have a TF Prime styled ACOG, or TCOG I should say, so that's pretty cool. The staff is cool, you can fold this bit down, and that's all it can do. But you can take off the end bit, and it becomes a gun, and it can indeed peg in. Like, he has a handgun if you really want him to have a handgun, but, like, I choose for him not to have one because, like, it's very puny compared to him. Then these are just, like, little floaty things. Ooh, little drones. I just leave them on the head, honestly, or on the body, I should say, because, like, they look weird. Now the head, it can come off. It's on a very shallow little peg. But if you notice, it's translucent, because if you lift this up, oh, look, the thing, you can take out his brain. Hang on, here, let's use this. Pushing the eye, and out comes his eye, and there you have a TCOG, a TF1 designed one. That's pretty cool, but if you take it out, you lose, like, the whole eye aspect, so now his eye just got ripped out, like, DOTM Shockwave. I mean, you can do this if you want. Oh, God, that kind of looks too much like Shockwave's eye now. Oh, God, but, yeah, no, you can take it out if you really want to, so, like, that's a cool feature, in my opinion, but, like, I choose not to, but, yeah, no, he's got a lot of nice accessories in his own way. So, yeah, no, he's got a couple nice accessories on him, and the play features are kind of nice. Like I said, he is technically like a parts former, but it's not that bad, except for in the articulation, because at some points it's not the best thing. Alrighty, articulation of this guy, pretty decent. So head can look left and right, can go up and down. It is on like a hinge, and then this is really shallow. I wish this was a lot deeper, but like with the head design, I kind of understand why. The neck can look down, this bit can look up also. So yeah, this bit can turn, the arms can turn. These are on the exact same joints. That's a little annoying, but like I don't mind. Bicep swivel for both arms. Elbow swivel. These also really love to pop off. 90 degrees at the elbow. Wrists can turn all the way, and you actually get wrist tilts because the fingers don't move. And they don't close at all. The weapons just like slot in there just enough. That way they will hold. So like, I mean, that's kind of nice. You do get 360 degrees at the waist. That far forward. This far back. Really stiff. All the way out. Now these bits, if you turn it too much, they like to push themselves out. This far, this stuff, ankle. So yeah, he's got articulation, but like it's a little strange in some areas, but still usable articulation. So yeah, no, he's got decent articulation. Now for the transformation, because this took 5 takes, and that normally is not a problem for me, but it was for some reason with this guy. Okay, transformation. You have to have these accessories off of him for transformation, but you'll see why when we get to that bit. But anyways, you're going to want to fold down the head, fold down the waist, just because it's simpler. So fold down this bit, fold down that bit, fold all this down. You hear a nice little click. Then fold down these arms, which is what I like to do at least. Then untap this, you'll hear a nice click. There was no click that time. Oh, I already folded this down. This was up here. You're going to want to fold it down. Then you're going to want to fold down these side panels, and these will reveal these pieces. And once these are folded down, you may think, oh, I gotta take these off of the legs, but actually you don't, which is really nice. But you're just gonna fold that up. You're going to fold the legs around. You are not going to take them off. I really thought you would have to take them off, but no, it turns out I was completely wrong. And this will tap into that. The head just fell off. I'll tap that back in a second. But anyways, tab that in. Fold the legs all the way down. And there you have your spider mode, basically. Now, for this bit, you want to fold this down, and then you're going to want to basically weave it through this. Quite literally. Come on. Then there's your tank mode, and then these just go here. Come on, go, and yeah, no, that's like spider crab mode. And then the head just goes back here, but like my head just has a really hard time staying on. But yeah, crab mode, that tracks. There's your spider tank mode. It's not mold of sorts. I mean, I like it. I find it fun looking. Definitely works for Amalgamous here. It looks a bit strange, but I mean, I like the way it looks, and I like the robot mode. This figure overall is a nice figure. The articulation is a bit weird at some points, but still, it's not that bad. But anyways, would I recommend him? Yeah. And this has been my look at the Age of the Primes, Amalgamous Prime. Like and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next review. Bye-bye.
The Transformers will return after these messages.